Hello, my fellow donkeys. Today, I'm going to share a secret with you. I'm a big UFC fan, and I don't mean a casual fan. I'm a die-hard follower. This Saturday in Abu Dhabi, featherweight champion Ilia Topuria will defend his belt against one of my all-time favorite fighters, former UFC featherweight champion and current BMF title holder, Max Holloway. Since it's my YouTube channel and I can do whatever I want, today's video is all about my opinion on this fight and who I think will come out on top. But before we jump into my predictions, hit that subscribe button, press like, and don't forget to click the bell to stay updated. Let's go! Ilia Topuria, the featherweight champion, was born in Germany and represents both Georgia and Spain. Known for his powerful strikes and excellent grappling skills, Topuria has a reputation for finishing fights early, with 8 of his 15 wins by submission. His aggressive fighting style keeps his opponents on the defensive. He's also a strong puncher, with 1/3 of his wins by knockout. Notably, one of the men he knocked out was Alexander Volkanovski, although I believe Volkanovski hadn't fully recovered from his previous fight with Makhachev, which affected his endurance and chin. To add a bit of history, Ilia's fight against Bryce Mitchell shows his skill in grappling. In that match, he dominated Mitchell with his ground control, showing that if he can bring the fight to the mat, he becomes incredibly dangerous. With an undefeated record in the UFC, Topuria is looking to prove he's the best in the division. Now let's talk about Max Holloway, who in my opinion is one of the most entertaining fighters in UFC history. Max Holloway, born in Hawaii, is known for his fighting spirit and incredible ability to push the pace. He's a former featherweight champ and the current BMF title holder, which says a lot about his style and toughness. Just watch any Max Holloway highlight reel and you'll know what I'm talking about. Holloway is all about volume striking. He throws a ton of punches every round, overwhelming his opponents with speed and precision. His cardio is insane, allowing him to maintain high speed even in the 5th round, making him a nightmare for anyone who can't keep up. A great example of Holloway's endurance and volume striking is his fight with Calvin Kattar, where he set a UFC record by landing 445 significant strikes in one fight. It's this kind of relentless energy that makes Holloway so dangerous if he can keep the fight standing. One thing I love about Holloway's style is his high fight IQ. He knows when to go for big shots, when to back off, and how to make smart adjustments during the fight. But as much as I love Max, he's had some tough losses, so he'll need to be careful with Topuria. Here's what I'm thinking. If Topuria wants to win, he must be aggressive from the start, truly mix his skills, and not rely solely on his boxing. Trying to KO Max isn't the best strategy because there's a reason Max has never been knocked out. In my opinion, Max is also a better boxer than Topuria. Topuria needs to focus more on his jiu-jitsu, mix up his wrestling, and keep Max guessing. If he can secure takedowns and keep Holloway on the defensive, Topuria's grappling skills could tip the fight in his favor. On the other hand, Max just needs to be Max. He has the skills and championship level experience in both featherweight and lightweight, so his mission is clear. Finish the fight and avoid a judge's decision. Holloway needs to manage the distance, keep Topuria at the end of his punches, and use his lateral movement to stay out of range of Topuria's heavy strikes and takedowns. Imagine if Topuria manages to take Holloway down in the 1st round and keeps him there. This could get interesting. But if Holloway survives those early rounds and starts landing his trademark high-volume strikes, we could see a completely different fight by round 3. This fight has high stakes. For Topuria, winning this fight means proving he's here to dominate the division and could put him in line for bigger title fights. For Holloway, it's a chance to show he's still the best featherweight in the world. Time for my prediction. If the fight goes the full 5 rounds, I honestly think it could go to the judges. But here's the kicker. I'm betting on Max Holloway to win by an early knockout in the 5th round. Why the 5th round? Because Holloway has the endurance, experience, and ability to handle power strikers if he can get past the dangerous early rounds. If it does go to the judges, I think it'll be a close call. It might even end in a split decision or possibly a draw. But that's just my take. I want to hear what you all think. Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know who you're backing for this fight. So, there you have it. My fellow donkeys, I'm backing Max Holloway for the win, either by a 5th round KO or a nail-biting decision. But no matter who comes out on top, this fight will be one for the ages. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss my post-fight breakdown. Until next time, stay strong, stay curious, and keep fighting the good fight.